Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys. Today I'm here with my fiance Stephanie, and you guys already know what it is. We are here to direct Fast 10, directed by Louis Leterrier, starring Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Jason Momoa, Jason Statham, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Brie Larson. This cast is pretty large. If you guys are not, John Cena is also in this. It's a pretty stacked cast. And we're going to give you guys our thoughts on the movie. If you guys have seen the movie, let us know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. Please, no spoilers, because I feel like there is some spoiler stuff in this movie, which we will not talk about in this video. Want you guys to see it for yourself. So we're going to give you our thoughts. So let's go ahead and get into the video. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And let's get into it. Let's go. Now, babe, what did you think of Fast 10?
I liked Fast 10. At this point, I feel like they're just trying to make it better than the last movie in stunt-wise.
Yeah, like up themselves every single time.
Yeah, because that's what I feel like the movie has become now. The movies are becoming more so than, what should I say? The storyline.
Yeah, like it's more based off the stunts other than
the storyline. But the storyline, it was pretty good. My dude, of course,
Jason Momoa.
I love him as an actor, and he played it. He played the hell out of his part.
Yeah,
he did.
I thought Jason Momoa was cool. I'm just going to get into the story. Basically, if you guys have seen Fast 5, you guys know that story. They rob one of the head guys in Rio. And we find out that Jason Momoa is his son. So he's going after Dom because he took his family away. So now he set out to ruin Dom's life, take everything away from him. And I think he did a pretty decent job.
A good job.
I think he's just a little over the top. I'm not going to say what he does in the movie, but I think he's just a little bit over the top. But it just looks like he's having a real damn good time. Like,
yes, that's the whole point. I love it. And he played that part. I've never seen him in a role like this. So for him to play that role like that, it was everything. Yeah, it was a shocker.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe it at first. What is they doing to my character?
Yeah.
No.
But I do agree with you. I do say that this is something different that he's done. But I think, not saying he's like this in real life, but he's very charismatic. He's very goofy, and that's what this character is like, just a little bit. Like, I think the trailers kind of mismarket him in the movies. In this movie, he's kind of, like I said, he's just a little over the top. He's a little psychotic in this movie. You guys will see when you guys see it. But what you think of the other cast of characters? Did you like Vin Diesel?
Yes, I liked them all. Everybody was good.
Yeah, I thought everybody was good as well. I don't think anyone was that bad. I think everyone was pretty fine. There is some characters that do get kind of like put in the background. Mia always get put in the background. I feel like she's only showed up in one scene and then she's gone.
But she did good.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was good. Yeah, she had a nice
better than I've seen her.
Yeah, she had a nice little
in
sequence.
This one.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, another thing. Well, I'm getting to some criticisms. We talked about this in the car. I don't know, and I don't think this is much of a spoiler because if you guys watch the trailer, it do feel like most of them are separate. But I don't really know how I feel about the team being separated in this movie. A lot of characters are out doing their own things. They're kind of separated from certain things happening in the movie. Like I said, I won't get into spoilers, but I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe watching it again and seeing how things play out, in a different angle, thinking about things differently. Maybe I'll feel differently, but going into this when I first saw it, and I kind of knew that when I was watching the trailer. I knew that they weren't all going to be together just because of the way certain scenes played out. And I don't know how I feel about that. What you think about it?
I liked it because it was basically, if you don't have your team, what do you do? And the storyline of it went with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's what Jason Momoa wanted to do.
That's what he wanted to do. That's what he set out to do. And I believe it went well. And his plan was immaculate.
Yeah.
It's better than any plan of Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, I think I've been reading online. I do agree. I think Jason Momoa is so far the best villain of the franchise. Yes. Like, he literally set out. Well, I would say Jason Statham is pretty. It's must say him, but he wasn't really the main villain. There was a lot of villains in Fast 7, but I think Jason Momoa, especially for his plan, for everything he was set out to do, he achieved most of it.
He mastermind.
I think he did a very good job when it comes to being a villain in this movie. Yeah, I thought Jason. Like I said, I think Jason Momoa really is the shining star in this movie. I really do. I think the action sequences are very well played out. I think they're very well done. Mm-hmm. It's not that much CGI heavy. I think Fast 9 really did weigh in heavily on the CGI. I think this movie did a really good job with doing more stuff practical. And even though some of the stuff is a little over the top, I do think they cut it down from Fast 9. But we knew one scene, of course, they were going to go crazy when Don jumped onto the dam. This is not a spoiler. This is in the trailer. But I do think that was a little over the top.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, if he go down this...
Yeah. Like, this is not a spoiler. This is actually in the trailer. But
then this is just too much. But
But, I mean, I think, like you said earlier, I think they are trying to up themselves every single time. Like, what can we do next? But you guys already went into space in the last movies. Like, you guys can't go bigger than space. But I don't, the next thing is time travel. That's the only thing they ain't touched is time travel.
Right.
Which I really hope they don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't think you need time travel in these movies. But yeah, I think all the cast of characters is pretty good. Like I said, I do like Ludacris and Tyrese's, back and forth. I thought Ramsey was fine. I thought Han was fine. Yeah. Bringing back Jason Statham was cool. Charlize Theron as Cypher, I thought she was okay in this movie. Michelle Rodriguez, I thought she was fine. Like I said, most of these characters are kind of like, doing their own little things. They don't have that much screen time as much as I would like, but it's okay. Brie Larson as Mr. Nobody's daughter, the white chick, I thought she was fine.
She was fine.
Like I said, this is a Fast and Furious movie. I don't go in this movie to get Oscar-worthy performances. I just want to go in and have fun. And I got that. I had fun watching the movie. Of course, I went, oh my God, that doesn't make sense. But at this point, we're 10 movies in. We don't need to be questioning things. Let's just go ahead and just be along for the ride. And at the end of this movie, I'm along for the ride. I'm ready for the next movie. I'm ready for the next movie.
I like what they're making it out to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, because they totally changed the whole narrative.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I don't think this is a spoiler either. It does end at a cliffhanger because this is a two-parter. I think they trying to do 3 parts actually, which I hope that's not true. Just make it just 2. It doesn't need to be 3.
Who else would it be?
Well, the way like I said, I don't want to get into spoilers. The way the movie ends is just certain things that you can tell there's going to be another movie. But yeah, so it does end in the cliffhanger, and also stay for the after credits because there is a mid-credit scene. But yeah, you got any other thoughts? How you want to say that?
No, I don't. It was good. If you like Fast and the Furious movies, you go see it.
For sure.
It's worth going to see.
For sure. Like I said, if you want to go in and just turn your brain off and have fun watching people drive cars like they shouldn't be driving cars, just go ahead and go see it. I do recommend it as well. If I had to give it a score, I'd probably give it a solid 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, it's not the best in the franchise, but it's definitely better than the previous one. I thought the director did a decent job with the action sequences. The story is okay. I think the writing is okay. It's not amazing, but like I said, I think it's better than the last movie. I guess that's the plus. It's better than the last movie. So if you guys have seen Fast 10, let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Also, go check out our YouTube channel together called Opposites React with Steph and Alex. Yes. We will be producing more content. We just had a little setback real quick because certain things were going on. We will be putting out more videos on that YouTube channel. Sorry, we didn't abandon it. We just been going through some stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you to my fiance Steph for joining with me on this video. You guys are amazing. Also, I checked my analytics. Only 76% of you guys aren't subscribed that are watching my channel. Definitely subscribe, please.
Yes,
that really helps.
Yes.
But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And we're out on this one, you guys. Peace out.